What's up, YouTube? It's me, KYP561, and of course, it's Monday, so you all know I'm coming in here to talk to you all about the episode that just went off of Love and Hip Hop. I think we're in season 5, and this might be episode 14, if I'm not mistaken. I have the correct episode number down at the bottom. So anyway, child, basically let's just go ahead and get into it because the little hip hop shit is on and I do want to go in there and catch it. I did watch the first half when they did Missy Elliott's tribute or whatever, so I do want to go in there and check that out. This shit gonna be cutting into my sleep time, okay? Because a bitch got to get up at damn 6:15 in the morning to get myself together to be to work at 8. So anyway, child. Let's go ahead and get into it. Honey, Miss Carter Red, bitch, you done been duped again, bitch. And I was so here for it. I just loved every minute of it. I just loved every minute of it. I love for when an old janky bitch get the, the tables turned on them. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, it picked up, of course, where it left off last week, where she was in the park talking to Life Jennings. And he pulls out this ring. Child, if that wasn't the fakest ring I ever seen before in my life, that shit didn't even have no sparkle to it. Normally when you have, diamonds and shit like that, and when the sun hits it or when any type of light hits it, those diamonds start shining. Because I'm going to tell you, don't worry about it. I was just going to go into a whole nother something else just that fast. Anyway, like I said, honey, he done went and found some old cubic zirconia ring down from the piercing pagoda in the middle of the mall, that he decided that he was going to show Carly, basically telling her that he don't want to be fucked up with her no more. And his words was like, this is a promise ring. Now, when he said that promise ring shit, but my face was already scrounging up. I'm like, promise ring? Y'all two old motherfuckers. Okay, let's not start shit. Leave the promise ring over there with little Scrappy and the Bam, okay? But anyway, he was like, I'm going to call this a promise ring because I promise you, you ain't going to never find another nigga like me. Then that bitch said, I tell you what, you can even keep this ring because you damn sure can't keep me. And he gets up or whatever. He makes his little exit. Now, here she go. Well, why can't we work this out? You were dating other women and blah, blah, blah. Like he told her, bitch, it wasn't about me dating other women. It ain't even about you dating other niggas. It's just for the simple fact that, bitch, you can't keep it real. You know what I'm saying? While you over here fucking everything that's moving, but you sitting here trying to act like you all about me. You know what I'm saying? And I get that, because if y'all two got an understanding, what you got to lie for? You ain't got to lie, Craig. You know what I'm saying? So she's making a fool out of herself, basically. Child, when she dropped down to the ground, I was like, this bitch is so fucking childish. So anyway, she knocks herself out to the ground, thinking that he finna propose to her. Bitch, what make you think this man finna propose to you? What in the fuck have you done that you think warrants a proposal? Carly, get out of here, girl. Ain't nobody gonna wife you because you a whore. And everybody know it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know the shit but you. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you need to, look in the book of Trick Daddy, okay? Use a hole, you can't help it because you don't know it. You know what I'm saying? But you would think you should know something by now, bitch, because all the common denominator is your ass. But anyway, child, so she goes to hollering about, you never gave us a chance, and, and I want to work this out, and all this bullshit. Child, please, Life was like, bitch, get on. And I was so fucking here for it. So anyway, child, you got Arian going over here to meet up with D. Smith. Now, for whatever reason, Arian think that she finna be up in the studio all of a sudden overnight making music. So she comes skipping her ass up in the studio. D. Smith has arranged for her to meet with the vocal coach. Now, for some reason, Arian seemed like she was offended, And what I think that she don't understand is some of the best voices in the world still have a fucking vocal coach, bitch. Like, ain't nobody even heard your ass saying motherfucking Mary Had a Little Lamb, but you think you finna be up in here in the studio laying down tracks. No, ma'am. So anyway, the little vocal coach guy, which I think I've seen him somewhere before, but I just can't call the show that I seen him on because I watch so much goddamn TV till I don't know who belongs to what show. But anyway, he gives her, a little scale to run or whatever. Child, she ran the scale, but I don't know what scale it was, and I was like, oh, Lord, mm-mm. No, ma'am, and you got the nerve to come up in here and get upset because this woman has set you up with a vocal coach. Arian, girl, go sit your ass down, child. So she get pissed off and she leave. Whatever. Let me see here. Oh, and D Smith, for the first time, I finally agreed with what the fuck you were saying. Like, I didn't find no shade in it. Of course, Arian took offense to it, but for the first time, I actually agreed with your ass. It's probably gonna be my last time, but I can't say that you told her some real shit as far as, oh, you just want to be uh, a success overnight. Like, you don't really want to put the work in. You just want to come in here and think you finna be using up my good tracks, okay, or whoever's good tracks. She talking about she thought she should be meeting with producers and bitch. Girl, don't nobody know you. Fuck out of here. So anyway, child. Now you got Mama D over here in the studio with Job, I guess, working on this Mama D shuffle. No God, no God. I don't know. I mean, of course, me being the asshole that I am, I'm pretty sure that if there is a Mama D shuffle, I'm sure that I will be down to somebody's Elks Club or somebody's VFW, Mama D shuffling my ass off. Okay, because that's just the asshole in me. I love it, y'all. I can't wait. But Mama D, let this be your last. What Tracy Braxton song name was? Your last call. Let this be your last call. Okay. Mm-mm. So anyway, in the midst of all that, Jock has invited Jay Nix down to the studio because I guess he want to come clean with him and tell him, I fucked your old girl, blase squad. So Jay Nix kind of plays it off like he was finna be feeling some type of way, but child, please, that man ain't give a fuck. He did what most niggas do, dap each other up, laugh about the shit, and be like, basically, oh, you did me a favor because I'm over here fucking with Tierra anyway, so now, now that this shit that went down between y'all two, I can just use this as my out. Typical nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? Females, y'all need to learn some shit from these niggas sometime. Cause we be sitting out here hard down hating each other for the rest of our motherfucking life, okay, about a nigga that moved on 10 times past us, but we still mad with a bitch about some shit that happened 15, 20 goddamn years ago. Okay, so yeah, man, niggas don't be on that shit. Not like that. I mean, you got some sensitive ass niggas that be trying to hold on to that shit, whatever. But for the most part, niggas be looking for a way to get out any goddamn way. So you really don't be doing nothing but just doing them a favor. All right. So anyway, you got Tammy. Tammy is basically throwing herself into her work at this point, which a lot of people do when they having personal issues going on in their life. They kind of throw themselves into their work. So she has is it called a fashion show? I guess, where she's gonna be debuting her swim line or whatever. So she's in there, she's working with the models, she's doing fittings, that type of thing. And her good girlfriend Bambi shows up, and she basically takes the time to tell Bambi that her and Waka have decided that they are going to separate, and that she is moving out of their 8-bedroom house that she was so proud of at the first episode of this season. But she and her daughter, she says she's found a townhouse. She's moving out, whatever. And she basically said, the show must go on. I can't make a nigga do what a nigga don't want to do. And I 100% agree. You can't be sitting around moping about your shoulda, coulda, wouldas. But at the same time, like I said before, Tammy, you knew what type of nigga you had before you married him. So, I mean, I really don't, I do feel bad for your situation, because, I'm all for marriage, and I want people's marriages to work as long as it ain't built on no bullshit, which a lot of these marriages are built on bullshit. So, I guess, child. So, that was that. Then we go over here to K. Michelle. K. Michelle is back in New York, and I guess she's getting ready to do like some press and some shows and stuff for her album that she had coming out. So, coincidentally, or conveniently, should I say, Arian is in town claiming that she's there on business. Arian, what the fuck business you got that's gonna take you from outside of Atlanta all the way to fucking New York? What the fuck business you got going on? Anyway, child. So, of course, she makes the call to K. Michelle or whatever. So, K. Michelle was like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Come on through, blah, blah, blah. So, now, all of a sudden, she's trying to big up K. Michelle on, how successful she is. I mean, she told the truth on it. But why, as a friend, Weren't you over there trying to holler at K Michelle before you went over there hollering at D Smith and Betty Idle? See, when they was over there calling K Michelle in my cricket letter body, your ass was over there kicking with them hoes. But now them hoes ain't telling you what you want to hear. Now you want to run back over here to K Michelle and telling K Michelle how you wanted to work with D Smith, but you just feel that that's not the fit for you. You said that same shit about K Michelle when you was over there trying to get with D Smith. See, bitch, now I used to like you, Arian. What? I ain't gonna say I used to like you, but you wasn't on neither one of my lists. You wasn't on my I like you list, but you wasn't on my I don't fuck with you list either. But now you leaning over to the left. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna need you to pull it back, cause bitch, you seeming a little you flaking on me. You know what I'm saying? So you know, K Michelle kind of kept it real with her, and K Michelle even said, bitch, cause when she came and auditioned for me, that motherfucker won't be singing on now stage that I'm gonna be singing on. That goddamn K Michelle. But anyway, child, K Michelle offered her the opportunity to basically shadow her for that week of her you know, doing her press and all of that stuff for her CD, you know, her shows, her interviews, you know, that type of stuff. She, you know, invited her to come along. Now, it's mighty convenient that you ain't got no more business to take care of, and you can extend your stay for a whole nother goddamn week to follow K Michelle ass around. All y'all get the fuck out of here with that. But anyway, let me see here. Stevie having a pool party. You got Jocelyn up there fronting like it's all good between them two. Well, actually, both of their asses was fronting, but whatever. And Jocelyn, out of all the goddamn wigs that I done seen your ass wear, why the fuck would you put that wig on that day? You know what I'm saying? Like, anyway, child. She's there. Dawn is there, looking old like she always looking, you know. And Jocelyn tries to insinuate that Tommy that Stevie got down with her and Tommy, I guess, from the last episode or whatever. But Jocelyn's a fucking liar, so I really can't take too much. I don't have too much faith in what that bitch got to say about nothing these days. So, you know, whatever. Jessica Dime is there. Carly shows up with her, and I don't know if Tiara came with Carly or if Tiara came with Jessica, but either way, Tiara is there also. And so Carly is telling them what happened, basically. And then Carly takes this opportunity to tell Tiara that she been fucking with her baby daddy. Now, I don't know why y'all motherfuckers wait until these, y'all in these public places with all these goddamn people, cameras, and all this here type of shit to want to tell somebody something. I mean, I guess it's a part of the show, so that's where the shit's supposed to go down at, but you know, once again, you all take the reality out of these reality shows, you know. So anyway, when she told Tiara, you know, that she told Life that the guy that she was messing around with was Scrap. So Tiara was like, Scrap who? You mean Lil Scrappy? I thought that shit was funny because that would have been some shit that I said. Like, bitch, I know goddamn knows where this motherfucker ain't telling me that she was fucking with my baby daddy, you know. But whatever. So of course, Tiara laid into her ass. You know, everybody come at Carly with her age, telling her, bitch, you too goddamn old for this fuck shit that you be doing. You know, and you need to get your life, bitch. Okay, so, you know, they had their little confrontation or whatever. Carly in her confessional, totally fucking delusional. This bitch is always throwing this friend word around. Bitch, how the fuck you gonna call somebody a friend when you fucking behind them? Like, and not only are you fucking behind them, this girl's baby daddy. You know what I'm saying? So then she go to pulling out her phone talking about how she's fucking around with, I guess Tiara must have sent Carly a text about some shit. I don't fucking know. Telling her that she was no longer with Scrap or whatever. She's now messing with Jay Nixon, which I'm gonna lay into that bitch in a minute. That fucking Tiara in a minute about that shit. But some more shit. I don't give a fuck how you try to spin it, Carly. I don't give a fuck if Tiara was fucking everybody. You know what I'm saying? If that's your motherfucking dog, you don't fuck behind your dog. I'm sorry. Especially the motherfucking baby daddy, bitch. Baby daddies is off limits. I don't give a fuck how long you done known this bitch, how short of a time you done known this motherfucker. Baby daddies is off limits when you, even if you trying to establish a friendship. How the fuck you gonna establish a friendship? Bitch, you cutting that shit short right then and there when you tell me you fucking with my baby daddy. Well, listen, not me, because I don't give a fuck who fucks my baby daddy. I don't. I don't, cause bitch, okay, whatever. So anyway, so child, they get into it or whatever, and Tierra, she threw Carly's purse in the pool or whatever, and then Carly talking about KK gonna whoop your motherfucking ass. Bitch, what the fuck KK got to do with this? Ho, it's me and you. It's me and you. You know what I'm saying? If somebody gonna be whooping somebody's ass, you come whoop my ass. KK ass is way in motherfucking in jail right now. Okay? So, bitch, KK ain't finna be whooping nobody ass. So, bitch, it's me and you. We talking about me and you. We ain't talking about me and KK right now. I was like, Carly, get out of here. Why you ain't say I'll whoop your motherfucking ass, or whatever the case may be. This whole holla out, KK gonna whoop your motherfucking ass. Oh, how you propping up bigging up another bitch on somebody? You know what I'm saying? Like, how you doing that, Carly? Oh God, girl, I can't express how bad I want somebody to whoop your ass. I just can't, and I really hate saying that because we all supposed to be grown. We should be beyond or past whooping ass. You know what I'm saying? But some shit just calls for an ass whooping. And Carly, you one of them bitches that calls for an ass whooping. Your whole being calls for an ass whooping. Not the shit that you do. Well, that's a part of it. But bitch, your whole everything about you deserves an ass whooping. So anyway, child, let me see what else. Then they put the camera on Jessica Dime. Lord, just gonna need you to do something about that shape, girl. Do something about that shape, Lord. I don't understand. I don't know what you're gonna do, but do something about it because it's not it. It's not it. It's clear that all you can wear is spandex and sheer shit. I mean, it's clear that you can't wear no regular fucking clothes. Okay, I mean, whatever. But if you gonna have that shape, I'm gonna need you to get them feet corrected. I don't know if you gotta wear the big boot shoe, put some braces on your legs. I don't know what the fuck it is you gotta do, but just get it together, girl. This bitch got nerve to say these motherfuckers, what she said? These bitches ain't got no class, fucking up Stevie good pool party right before you go over there and fuck up the party some damn more. I was like, Jessica, girl, get your ass out of here, child. Listen, I kind of like Jessica. I don't be here for all the shit that she be doing. Now, and this is the best that I have seen them wigs look. Okay, so whoever did that, keep them on your team, okay? Because that was the best that I had seen it look. I don't know, that bitch must have been brand new, okay? Like, that must have been your first time putting that motherfucker on, okay? But anyway, that was a good job. So, her and, she go right over there to fucking Jocelyn and was like, what's up, Hernandez? just messy. So, Jocelyn's standing up there, like everybody is the peasants and she's above everybody and whatever the case may be, and her and Dawn or whatever. So, Jessica just pretty much nitpicking with them hoes trying to get a rouse out their ass, and it works. Jessica ends up getting thrown at the party too, child. I don't know what happened to Tierra. I don't know. Whatever. So, after all that shit had done went down. Oh, and Nikki and Fizz were there from the Hollywood franchise or whatever, child. So I guess Jocelyn, I guess she's trying to get up with Nikki, honey, because she says she ain't gonna give two fucks about Fizz ass, bitch. We want you. And I'm like, oh Jesus, Lord have mercy, child. Whatever. So, let me see here. Okay, so now we got Mimi and Tierra. I guess they have just landed back in Atlanta from Los Angeles or whatever. When the fuck y'all hoes had time to get y'all hair braided? Cause Tierra, bitch, we just saw you supposedly the day before down at the pool party, bitch. And see, this is the type of shit that I be talking about right here. Y'all bitches done winning. Hold on, y'all. Let me put my charge in, child, because I ain't finna start this damn video over. I can't even remember half the shit I've been done said half the damn time. Hold on real quick. But anyway, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Y'all motherfuckers, y'all just don't do shit to keep us thinking that this shit is reality. And it's just a small shit. Like, bitch, you didn't think we was gonna notice y'all hoes got a whole head full of motherfucking poetic justice braids in your damn head, and we just saw y'all bitches yesterday. Mimi, your shit was whatever the fuck you had going on, and Tierra, your shit was wet and wavy or what the fuck it is you had going on. Now, that ain't important, but I just thought that I would mention that because once again, Mona, you are trying our intelligence. So, is this just some shit a scene to where y'all just wanted us to think that y'all was just getting off the plane or whatever. As a matter of fact, how the fuck we even got proof that y'all bitches was even in Los Angeles? Whatever. I ain't finna go there. Anyway, so they claimed that they had a whole 5-hour flight to where they could, get caught up, because Mimi said she had an engagement, so she wasn't able to attend Stevie's pool party or whatever. So, they had the whole flight to, gossip and giggle or whatever. So Mimi talking about she got her another girlfriend. Bitch, I'm tired of you with this shit. Okay, just go ahead and get back with Stevie like them been the whole plan the whole goddamn time. Okay, and just because nobody believes that you gay, Mimi. Nobody believes that. All right, so just stop that shit. Just stop it. Okay. So anyway, then she goes on to this shit. She basically, I guess, Tierra brought up some shit about child support. Mimi tells her that she's never put Stevie J on child support, mainly because she didn't need his help. Bitch, it's not about you not needing his help. It's about y'all two have a motherfucking child together, and this nigga got umpteen other motherfucking kids, and you just trying to make sure that your child won't be straight. It ain't got shit to do with whether or not you need him or not. Bitch, I wouldn't give a fuck if I made $1 million, $2 million, millions of dollars a year, and I don't give a fuck if you only made 50. Bitch, if we got a child together, your motherfucking ass is gonna pay some child support. Mimi, I don't understand you. So then she says that Jocelyn sent her a text message saying that she should put Stevie on child support. Now, you know that Jocelyn is a liar at this point. Jocelyn has been a liar. So I don't know why you would ever... Any bitch that stole your motherfucking man from you is always going to be a goddamn liar. They like, bitch, I don't give a fuck what it is that you're talking about. In my eyes, you're always a liar. Okay. So anyway, she said she got this text saying that she should put him on child support, whatever. And so now all of a sudden you talking about you think that you should actually go down and put him on child support. Well, bitch, if you didn't need him before, when you first had Eva, all you had was your little maid business, okay? And that's fine. You was making money. That's fine. I can understand why you said that you didn't need him financially, even though I think that was a dumbass decision for you not to put him on child support. But whatever, that's your thing. Do what you're gonna do. So if you didn't need him then, and this was before Love and Hip Hop, but you done did a whole bunch of shit since Love and Hip Hop. You got paid off a motherfucking sex tape. You got all this other shit that you got going on, these little side hustles that you're doing. So you should be in a much better place than you were before when you first had her. So if you didn't need his money then, why the fuck you need his money now? Mimi, the fuck? I don't understand how you let these bitches get in your head like that. I mean, you saying shit. You know this bitch is a liar. You know she's out for whatever. I still don't know what Jocelyn's bottom line is. But you know she got a motive. You know she using you in her motherfucking scheme. So why the fuck is you? I guess. So anyway, child, they down at a concert with K Michelle, child. K Michelle done left Arian ass down there to the venue. Arian came out looking like a motherfucking hitchhiker. Like, okay, bitch, what I'm gonna do? I don't know. That shit, that was crazy. Then we go over here to Amber's event. Amber being Jay Nix's ex-girlfriend, I guess, at this point. This whole shit pissed me off right here. Okay, so Amber apparently got some type of... Did they say it was a cosmetic line? I'll tell you right now, bitch, I don't even want to see it. I don't want to see it because, bitch, if you are a walking billboard for your product, So anyway, child, she got some event going on. Jock is supposed to be hosting, I guess. Jay Nix shows up with Tierra. Now, Tierra, let me give you a little bit. I try to ride with you, but you a dumb bitch just like the rest of them. I ain't never seen a bitch before in my life. Well, I have, but y'all know what I'm saying. That goes into a relationship welcoming drama from the ex. Like you gloating off the shit. Like that made your day to show up at her event with this nigga. First of all, bitch, what the the fuck do you see in this motherfucker? Let's just start there, because when y'all first entered the building and he was walking in front of you, and that the way that I don't know if it was the angle from the camera, I don't know, but bitch, what? Bitch, I know you can do better than that. I know this is some shit that they just threw together for the show, bitch. Because you is not going to sit here and convince me that you got any type of interest in this motherfucking man. I'm just not going to fucking believe it. So anyway, you come in there, you smiling and you grinning. You can't wait for Amber to see you with him. Bitch, what type of bitch is you? You really ain't no better than Tommy. You really ain't no better than Tommy. And so yeah, you messy. So it might be some validity to what the fuck KK says about your ass. Cause so you messy. You standing there and you licking your tongue out, and bitch, you got 4 motherfucking kids. Ho, and this what you doing? This what you doing? You getting into it with this motherfucker about this little peon ass, bald head ass motherfucker? That's basically just fucking you. That's basically what it's gonna boil down to. Cause that's all the fuck he was doing over there with that Amber bitch. You got 4 motherfucking children, and this is what the fuck your ass is out here doing. Skinning and grinning about this little peon ass nigga. Really? I can't. So anyway, child, we go over here to Tammy showcase for her swim line or whatever, and it seems to have went off pretty good or whatever. Deb shows up to support Tammy because Walker wasn't there, of course, and Scrappy shows up to support Bambi because he decides that he's gonna get his old lady back. Okay. When the show was over and Tammy did her, her walkthrough or whatever, it was her and her daughter. And she noticed that Deb was there because Deb did come in a little bit late, so she kind of thought that neither one of them were going to be there, her nor Flocka. But she was happy to see Deb. She did tell her, I'm happy to see you or whatever. So that was pretty good. I love the relationship that those two have. It seems to be, more than just an in-law relationship. Deb really looks at Tammy as her daughter, and I believe it's, vice versa or whatever. So after the show was over, they were all backstage, and of course Rashida had to be the bitch to want to bring up, well, where's Flocka? Bitch, if you don't see Flocka here, shut the fuck up. Because if you had to ask where he was at, it's clearly that he ain't here. So anyway, Tammy does tell her that they are separated, and she kind of breaks down because it's a sad time for her, So, they all gather around her and they hug her and tell her that they're going to support her, blah, blah, blah. And then, what a bitch name is? Scrappy shows up. He brings Bambi some flowers or whatever, and they both confirm that neither one of them are seeing anybody. And like I said, he said he want to get Bambi back, and Bambi was like, well, bitch, you gonna have to show me. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to hear all this talking shit. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have to, put some shit in motion. But she did say that, well, she didn't tell him, but she did say that she was happy to see him and that she does miss him or whatever. And as we know, them 2 motherfuckers is together. Bitch, they probably been together the whole goddamn time, which I'm sure they have, but whatever. Then, child, that goddamn Deb comes back there. Deb, bitch, who is picking out your goddamn clothes? Your motherfucking daughter-in-law is a goddamn quote-unquote designer, okay? I believe she started out as a damn stylist. You can't have this motherfucker to come to your house once a week and pick you out 7 days worth of shit. Cause bitch, I don't know who the fuck put you in that dress with that goddamn hair. But no ma'am, you will not come out looking like that. And then a nasty ass cameraman had the goddamn nerve to give us a goddamn shot of your wide back ass from the back. You got to be fucking kidding me right now. Deb. And Deb, I rise with you, bitch. I fucks with you hard. But that dress was an epic fail. Them goddamn kitten heels that you had on, bitch, that was a motherfucking epic fail. That hair was a goddamn epic fail. I mean, goddamn, can we get it together for Miss Deb? Can somebody get it together for Miss Deb, please? Please. Because, I'm riding with this lady. You know what I'm saying? I can't have this woman out here looking like she looking right now. Okay, if I was there, Deb, if I had access to you, I would be more than happy to help you. Because like I said, I don't never talk shit about nobody unless I'm willing to lend a helping hand. And bitch, if I had the opportunity or, you know what I'm saying, to help you out with that, I will be there for you. Okay, because, That is unacceptable. Unfucking acceptable. So anyway, she has a sit down with Tammy, and Tammy basically broke it down to her about them separating, and Dad was like, I really don't want to hear this shit because I'm just not ready to hear it. And she broke down, and and they hugged it out, and she told Tammy that she loved her, and that basically you're my daughter, and that was really touching to me. Um, I love my in-laws. I mean, from the moment that I first met them, like years back. I think it was maybe like 1999, maybe 2097, somewhere up in there when I first met them. And instantly, you know, I felt like we just loved each other. You know what I'm saying? Like I never had any issues with them. Even like the cousins, whether it's the my husband's mom's side or my husband's dad's side, I love them all. You know what I'm saying? I consider them cousins. Like I don't look at them as in-laws. I look at them as cousins. I love them. I love my mother-in-law. I love my father-in-law. My mom loves my husband. Like, it's great, and it's rare, these days to actually get along with your in-laws, because everybody think that everybody is out for something and ain't nobody good enough for the whoever. You know what I'm saying? But I was blessed not to, be in that situation, and it seems like Tammy doesn't have that issue because we all know, honey, that Dale rides for Tammy, honey. Yes, ma'am. And I think that every woman should experience that from their in-laws. A lot of people be like, oh, I don't give a fuck about his mom, blah, blah. I'm marrying him. I'm not marrying his mama, bitch. Yes, you are. At the end of the day, yes, and the fuck you are. Because if y'all motherfuckers don't get along, that man is always going to be put in a position to where he feels like he has to choose. And that's going to be from both sides. The mama ass going to be making him think he got to choose. And you as the wife going to be trying to pull rank because now you're the wife. And you feel like what it is, supersede the mom. Which that's true. Don't get me wrong. That is true. But y'all bitches be trying to use y'all power for the wrong reason. Anyway, honey, I'm finna get off into a whole nother something else. But yeah, let me just go ahead and reel it back in. That's where the episode ended. I guess this was an alright episode. They really could have cut some of that shit out, but I guess we gotta throw some shit in for some fillers or whatever. But it was an alright episode. So now I'm finna go in here now and try and catch the rest of this Queens of Hip Hop or whatever the fuck it's called, the Hip Hop Honor shit that came on afterwards. I know I'm gonna have to rewind it so I can watch it. Or I might just say fuck it and just save it for tomorrow when I get off from work. So anyway, y'all, thanks for clicking on the video. Like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend, all that good shit. And until next time, y'all, peace out.